macaroni. Macaroni. Wrapper. Picked up some Easy Mac for lunch. Say hey when you're hopping on. Had the best walk today. I know I say this every time, but anytime you get up and move your body early, it changes your day. I will just preach that until the cows come home because it really does make a difference. Today we're going to do a high protein, like orange creamsicle. It tastes really delicious. I'll show you how to do it. And it's super easy. And so it's a good way to get an extra protein. And we're gonna try creatine for the first time. Never tried creatine ever, ever. And took it with me earlier today because that's pre-workout. But let's see. Okay, we're gonna try it. So I was under the understanding that creatine helps you bulk up. It helps you with your muscles. It helps you if you want to do bodybuilding, like take creatine. But Adam has been taking creatine for years, and he has told me you should be taking creatine. And I'm like, I don't want to get bulky. He's like, you're not going to get bulky. It's so good for you. So Beautiful You launched creatine yesterday. And so in my search for, I want to educate myself on creatine, I had no idea it was good if you have ADHD. It's good for your brain. It is good for your mood. It's good for building lean muscle. You can take creatine not just when you work out, but you can add it into your like TrimFit. It's unflavored. You can add it into anything, but it's a good daily, and that there are so many benefits. Did anyone know this? Benefits to creatine. I did not. I will be really honest. I have never ever taken creatine before. So enhances brain function, may reduce fatigue, boosts your performance, helps cells produce more energy. Like Adam said when he was in football, like in high school back in the day, is like that's like such an important part of healing when you're doing like practices all the time. Like when you're doing, is like creatine's really important for your body. And he's taken creatine for a long time, so I was really excited this came out. But so I'm gonna add it to my smoothie today. I linked Beautiful You. If you get their products, then I linked that in the description. If you're needing TrimFit or greens or collagen or anything, we're gonna be using several things today that I order and use often. But I like to mix my products in different ways because I know certain things are good for you, and I also get bored. So say 1 if you're watching the live, 2 if you're watching the replay, share this video. Creatine, putting it in, making a smoothie. So creatine's in, and then the big winner of this like little smoothie combo is going to be your collagen because it's orange flavored. And I kind of do like a big scoop of collagen and maybe a little extra. Collagen's just great for you. You quit producing it as much in your 30s, and the older you get, the less you produce. If you want your skin to be tight, if you want to reduce cellulite, if you want to, which I can show you guys, like I am tanned, but just the drastic difference. I've lost over 125 pounds, and I was so worried about like loose skin. And now, don't get me wrong, like it's no like Carrie Underwood or anything, but I was so worried about like loose skin and so worried about just my cellulite. It's like just so clumpy, and it's just drastic, the difference. Okay, going in with, this is the Oikos 000 protein, so it has 0 added sugars, 0 sweeteners. It's basically just a Greek yogurt with vanilla extract. So it's 17 grams of protein. I am not like necessarily the biggest fan of how yogurt tastes, so I don't use 6 ounces. I use about this much. This adds an extra 10 grams of protein to my smoothie. Okay, so we're at like 10 grams there. And then I'm going to get an extra 21 grams of protein from the protein powder. And I know some people are like, well, I like to eat food. Good, eat it. I like to eat chicken. Great, eat it. Chicken kind of makes me queasy. Sometimes I can eat it. I do love steak, but you can't eat steak every day. And this helps me get my protein goals. So you do whatever works for you. I have an allergy to eggs, that if I eat a good amount, if I eat a whole egg or two, like, it makes my throat kind of close up. So I am doing what works for me. And throw in strawberry. I don't even take the green part off. There's nutrients just like lettuce in the green part. And I'm putting in 3 strawberries. You could put in a little bit of blueberries if you want. They're good for you. I don't like the taste of blueberries on their own, but I like them in a smoothie. It's just a good way. Blueberries are a good superfood. It's the only way I'm gonna get them in my diet. And then I am gonna put in greens because this gives you over 100 fruits and veggies, and their greens taste good. So, okay, so currently I weigh 175. So, my weight fluctuates by about 20 pounds. So when I first moved down here to Puerto Rico, I weighed 155. I do a lot more like weightlifting now, and I actually weigh a little more. Like I weigh 175, so I weigh 20 pounds more. But my clothes are about the same size. Like I fit it, but my body shape is different. So even though I technically weigh more, sometimes when you're working out, your muscle weighs more. And then I also went on like a trip last week and we didn't eat great. I have PCOS, I can gain weight really, really fast. And I did gain some weight, like 8 to 10 pounds during that little window. So I'm working on the reset, which is what we're doing right now. And that's just me being so transparent with you. I would love to tell you, like, I consistently say right here, I've never gained a pound. That's just not like realistic. So if I eat pizza and pasta and all the things, I will gain weight. If I go and get Starbucks every day at the airport, I'll gain weight. So I feel like I've overfilled this, but all my ice is in the bottom. So as soon as that gets crunching, it's not that full. But I do not eat 100 fruits and veggies every day. I actually tried working with 2 other green companies in the past, and when they sent me them, I was like, I can't do it. Like, they tasted like grass and dirt, and it was disgusting, but I know they're good for you. I would love to incorporate them into my kids' diet. These taste delicious. I can drink them on my own, like just with water. I can mix them with my collagen, and they are so good. I can mix it with my TrimFit. I never am like, ugh, like, they are delicious. They taste like a mild pineapple flavor, and they're good for you. Okay, so, do what? Okay, have to be a good friend, and this is the first time I've ever seen a mustache, and girl, I feel ya. So I actually have spray tan right now. I've been marinating in a spray tan for about 40 hours. It's supposed to be a 2-hour tan. So I need to wash my face. So thankfully I'll zoom in just so, it's just sort of like the pigmentation. I just need to wash my face. Once I wash my face, I'll be good. It's just how it is. But I do have facial hair, actually. I just don't really right now, but I do sometimes have facial hair. But that's great to know that I look like I have a mustache. To probably the 100,000 people that watch this today. Just living my best life. Okay, I don't have any almond milk, and the only protein drink I have right now is chocolate, and I don't want to mix chocolate with this. So I just did regular milk. Typically I would do, here they are, hang on, I'll show them to you. These pure protein drinks, and I love them in vanilla and in chocolate. I get them, you can order them on Amazon, or you can get them at like Costco. But these have 30 grams of protein. So typically I would fill it up with protein as well. And if you're not getting at least 100, 125 grams of protein a day, and you wonder like, why am I not losing weight? You're not eating enough. You're not getting enough protein. And that's just, anyways. Yes, Bobby says those are the best greens you've ever tasted. You wish your HSA account would pay for them. Wouldn't that be amazing? Jenny says, I can't hear you. I just got a paper cut. Ugh, what did I do? It was on the aluminum foil of the yogurt. Hang on, friends. Let me wipe this off. Hey, Ivor, come. Okay, sorry. Okay. It does look like I have a mustache. I should have looked at that. I haven't looked at myself. I went on the best walk. I need to shower. I have a sponsored live for Ophir in a couple hours, right after I get the kids from school. So, but I haven't eaten, and I'm just trying to juggle all the things. And so I'm like, here we go. All right, using this blender, and here we go. All right, now we're gonna add a little more milk. It just blended my straw. Oh, dang it. Just, okay, see if it's, my child keeps beeping in. Okay, give me a second. How tall are you? I am 5'4". Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, the protein powder that I'm using is Orgain's Organic Protein. It's a plant-based protein. If you need links to this, drop the word me below. I just added a little bit more milk, and now we're gonna blend again. My ice was at the bottom. Probably really should have done like ice in the middle. I accidentally dropped in my, that's gross. How did you find out you have PCOS? What makes you want to get it checked? So I don't produce progesterone. When they do your hormone panel, they should be able to tell you. I have cysts on my ovaries. My progesterone isn't producing, and I'm insulin resistant. So they should be able to do it through blood work. And other key signs are facial hair. There's a whole list of things, but those are like big indicators. If you struggle losing weight, eating really healthy, still not losing weight, exercising and eating healthy, not losing weight, have your hormones tested. That's what I would. Okay, sorry if you were going in and out for a second. Christian beeped in like 14 times because he's impatient. So I just talked to him a minute ago, and I'm like, I'm going live. You ever have kids who they FaceTime you and they're like, hey, or they like call you from their bedroom and they're like, hey, you want to come in here and look at my new anime? Okay, here we go. So, you could totally use coconut milk, you can use almond milk. I'm using regular milk because it's what I have. I typically would use protein shake. Okay, the color is a little weird because if you want your orange sickle to just taste or be orange, don't mix in your greens. But if you don't like tangy yogurt taste at all, skip the yogurt. But the amount I put in, I honestly feel like it's like, did you ever have those like creamsicles growing up? Like a couple strawberries, a little bit of blueberries, your collagen, your greens. I'm telling you, if I could put this in popsicle things and I could just eat on them as popsicles, which actually might be a bad idea. It'd be so good. So delicious. Like, also my kids will eat these, which I think is great. For, like my kids are tiny children, not Beta, my other kids. They're tiny children. Like Lexi has never been on like the growth charts. Christian is small, like they're just small people. And so this is a great way that I can get them to get in a good amount of protein. Like, and I will use a big old mixer for that. And I just like, boop, 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 all the things. So, oh, it's so good. If you like orange, I think I'm gonna make these and get popsicle molds because I would thoroughly enjoy this as like a sweet treat. but it would be good for you. And it's hot here. We live in Puerto Rico, and it's like not as hot right now as it is in the summer. Like I'm wearing a sweatshirt and I'm totally comfortable. Like I could go outside and like sweep around the pool and I'd be fine. But in the summer it is hot, and in the afternoons it does still get hot here. And that would be such a good idea to put those in like a popsicle mold. It's seriously delicious. So if you are trying to increase your collagen and you want to, collagen is good for you. It's gonna help with elasticity in your skin, but this is the orange flavored collagen. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if that sounds so gross. I don't know if I got that bloody with my paper cut. Let me find a Band-Aid. Hang on. Just always struggling. Yeah, it's totally making this bleeding. Just gonna, don't mind me. I just don't want to like get stuff everywhere. Here we go. Real life. Okay, so I really just don't want to get on my white sweatshirt. But collagen is really yummy, and you can drink this with just water. But you can also mix it. And I think when I started my health journey, I just thought things were what they were. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, collagen, and you mix it with your water. Well, then I learned you could mix it with your TrimFit. Or then I learned like this could help me get my water in, but also help with the elasticity of my skin. And then I was like, you can mix this with your protein, and then you're getting both. You're getting your collagen and your protein, but it doesn't feel like you're just like drinking all day. And so, anyways. Do they have a lot of snakes here? No, we actually have zero poisonous snakes, but there are 2 types of snakes that are protected that are here. And it's like the Puerto Rican boa constrictor and one other type, but there are a lot of iguanas here. Not snakes, but you see lizards everywhere. I have not ever seen any snakes here, but I do have a friend who's seen 2. So, the ingredients, I can make you a little ingredient list after this is over. This you can get at your local, if you want to take a screenshot. This is just the vanilla one. They do have other flavors. Something else that's really yummy is you can do this with chocolate. You can do chocolate and orange. Actually, it tastes really, really good together. It doesn't taste like a creamsicle like this one does, but it's gonna taste like a citrusy chocolate, and it's really delicious. Hi, sissy. Here, are you up from your nap? Come on. You can bring it, it's yours. Hang on, you guys wanna see baby? Yes, I did. You're welcome. Did you have a great nap? Yeah? Look, I made smoothies.
For me?
Do you want some?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll share with you. Want to try some?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get you your own little cup since I've had a little cold.
I love my teddy bear.
That's so cute. Do you want a fancy cup? Oh, that's a good teddy bear. All right, this live might be cut off a little early, and I did not get my shower in while she was napping.
This is so fun. I love it.
Okay, here you go. Want to take a sip?
Yeah.
It's an orange one.
Mm.
You like it? Yeah, it's a good one.
It's strawberry.
It has a little bit of strawberry in it. Want to say hi, friends? We're on the live.
Hi, my mom brought me a new teddy bear.
I did get you a new teddy bear. You love it?
Yeah.
That's so cute.
I'm gonna sleep with it.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got that to add to her Easter basket.
That you got it from Easter basket?
Yeah, it was on sale, and I was like, oh, well, I'll just put that in the closet for the Easter basket, but you found it. But you can go ahead and have it. It's so cute. What do you want to name it?
A teddy bear.
I like that. That sounds so good.
Can you take off the tag?
Yeah. Okay, so the U deal, it is, you save up to 25% off if you use my code Courtney Swan, and then if you do a subscription. So it's 15% off with my code. Here, you can go sit at the table, okay? Okay, go for it. Just at the table. Watch where you're going. So you save 10% if you do the subscription, you save 15% if you use my code, and so it's 25% total. They do have like a few little promotions, like if you got a pre-workout and a creatine together, you get a free mixer, different little things, but basically you can build whatever bundle you want and save 25%. You can also cancel at any time if you need to. But if you're looking for like high quality supplements to help incorporate into your diet, to help with like your weight loss or just weight maintenance or whatever your nutritional needs are, like honestly, collagen is just great for you, especially as you're getting older. If you want to be like glowy from the inside out, if you want to like help with that skin tightening, it's so good. And then greens are just, obviously we don't get enough fruits and veggies. It also has things that help like purify the blood and help with detoxification and minerals from the ocean. It's just good. It's just so good. Anyways, I gotta go mom life it. Hope she doesn't get into everything while I shower. Does she know I'm the Easter Bunny? We've never done the Easter Bunny. Actually, never even thought of that, but I've just done Easter baskets for them. And then I guess maybe the Easter Bunny does like eggs. I don't think we've ever done the Easter Bunny. We do more of like, we do like resurrection rolls where you put a marshmallow inside of it and then you bake it in the oven and it like disappears, and we talk about like the resurrection and Good Friday. Like we haven't ever been like I don't think they've ever had pictures made with, I got my pictures made with the Easter Bunny when I was little, but we haven't ever really done Easter Bunny. I do give them Easter baskets. So, but no shame or shade to anyone who does the Easter Bunny. We just haven't. Like, and probably it was because we were really poor when the big kids were small. And so, if I was going to make them an Easter basket, like I wanted them to know I made them an Easter basket. That was probably the biggest part. And then we just did, so anyways, I'm gonna hop off here. If you need anything, the link's in the description of the video. Palmifera is also having 25% off if you pick 5 products. So if you need skincare, I linked that as well. I linked my blender if you needed it. I think I forgot protein, but I'll link it too. And I'll give you a little recipe. You can literally mix and match these however you like, but this one is really yummy. And I do think I'm totally gonna try putting it in popsicle molds. So is it possible to buy a happy salve alone? Absolutely. It'll just be full price. Is Christian still calling you? No. I told him I was live. So, but he will, he's the worst. He will call over. And you're like, child, he doesn't. And so we have to talk about that, but impatient teenagers, gotta love them. Yes, the crescent rolls where the marshmallow disappears. We love doing that for Easter. We call them like resurrection rolls. I don't know if that's like where I found it on Pinterest a long time ago, but we always do that. And then we like decorate little Easter cookies, dye Easter eggs. I love Easter, actually. Like Lexi, maybe yesterday, day before yesterday, she was like, when are we decorating for Easter? I was like, I have no Easter decorations, but if I can get some here in the next little bit, I think it'd be perfect to decorate. So anyways, all right, friends, I hope you have the best day. Just want to make this, I am going live at 4 o'clock with Ophir if you want to see a makeup tutorial today. And hopefully I'll pull myself together in the next 30 minutes before I go to get kids from school. And then we make it back in time that I at least have food in my body. And if you are a busy mom, you're on the go, things are just always like popping up and you're busy. I'm not kidding. Like adding protein, even just having these on hand. Like say you didn't have time to make a smoothie. You can genuinely, like 30 grams of protein, pour this over some ice, out the door. I just like doing it this way where I get a little more protein. I get like cultures from the yogurt. I get my collagen in. I get some fruits and veggies. I love to put spinach in it as well. Just play with it. Smoothies are just such a win. They really are. So anyways, hope you guys have a good day. Bye.